This is the easiest puff puff or bofrot recipe I have ever made. Oh my goodness. The texture, the taste, words cannot explain, okay? So I just want us to go straight with today's recipe and you will know what I'm trying to say. But before that, you are so welcome to the channel if today is the first time here. My name is Lena. Now let's start with today's activity. So I have with me here my 2 cups of milk. In all, we used 2 cups of milk. Now go ahead and then add a tablespoon of yeast, a tablespoon of sugar. Okay, mix it very well and then keep it in a warm place till you see that your yeast is active. When the yeast is active, you will see bubbles on top, and it being active has no time limit. Okay, like I don't know how to put it, but you can't see in 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 2 minutes, but it will be ready depending on how warm you place it. So you can see that bubbles. Yes, now I've added 3 cups of all-purpose flour and I'm mixing it very well. I live in a place that is very, very, very hot. Very hot, yes. So sometimes even less than 5 minutes, my yeast is always active. Yes, unless maybe we are in a rainy season or maybe the room temperature itself is not that hot. That is when sometimes it delays. There was a time that it took me more than an hour for my yeast to activate. I felt like crying, and I knew very well that the yeast wasn't sick like that, so I waited. Yes, I've added a tablespoon of vanilla. I added a pinch of salt, and I'm mixing it very well. As you can see, it is very smooth and then stretchy. Okay, so that when we prepare the puff puff, we won't get it like rock buns or Nigerian buns. Okay, but we will get it just like the puff puff texture. Now we are going to keep this in a warm place till it increases in size. As I told you earlier, it depends on where you are. Okay, sometimes within 30 minutes you can see that my dough has increased. Yes, sometimes it takes like more than an hour and I'm still waiting for it. So now that it has increased in size, I place my hand in it and then bring some of the air out, or I dip my hand in it, anyhow you say it, but I am very sure you understand the English I'm trying to speak. Now we are just going to start frying. I was demonstrating how we will be dropping it. Okay, so you scoop it from in between your thumb and then the next finger to your thumb. I started frying some before showing you this, so I am so sorry. So you take your time and then scoop it in between the thumb and then the next finger. Now this is what you have to know. You have to know that the fire shouldn't be very high or very low. So do you know something? Even the cooking pot you are using, you have to steady your cooking pot. Recently I prepared puff puff and it was bomb. Not bomb in a good way, okay, but bad way. I'll be sharing my experience with you very soon, and you know very well that I always tell you the truth. If it is not nice, it is not nice. I mean, I can't lie to you that hey, it was so nice, oh my goodness, it wasn't nice. But I will share my experience with you, and I got to know that the fault was coming from the cooking pot. Yes, maybe it will help someone. Now when you are frying it and the other side is well fried, you flip it to the other side and that side will also fry very well. Just ignore the smoke. Okay, when you buy fake pot, that is what you go through. That's why I don't like fake things though. That's just where the way. So now it is ready. Okay, it is ready, and this was very soft and absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for your time. I don't take it for granted. My returning ones, thank you so much. I did not prepare this for anyone. It's for me. So just ignore my nails, okay? Yes, even if you prepare food, we have to live our life too. That's just by the way. Now, just look at that. So we meet again. Know that you have to do good and love yourself. Bye bye.